Hello everyone, my name is Kalpana. Welcome to my channel Table for One. Today we'll be preparing something very easy and simple and very commonly made dish. It does not need much ingredients. So let's start. The ingredients required for making my way of doing the tomato or the red pasta are, of course, tomatoes. I had cherry tomatoes, so I have taken cherry tomatoes. Also, I have taken normal tomatoes also. It's your wish what you take. This measurement is for 2 bowls of pasta. It is half a kg, depends on how much you are making. So reduce or increase the quantity of ingredient as per the quantity of the pasta you have taken. So I have taken 3 small onions, 4 green chilies, 4 slices of cheese. We need a little more garlic for this. It tastes good with garlic. I have taken coriander. This is an Indianized version of Italian pasta. I had some spring onions. I have taken some spring onions too. I have taken 1 teaspoon of chili powder. You might be wondering why I have taken so much salt. This salt is required for boiling the pasta. So after the pasta is cooked, we'll be adding little salt only for the vegetables because pasta will already have the salt. It is salted. So, and I like to use some chili flakes. So I have taken some chili flakes. This is nothing but you take the whole red chili and cut it into small pieces. I have taken Italian herb. I have taken some olive oil. So shall we start preparing the vegetables first? In meantime, I have kept water for boiling. Now I am going to add lot of salt here. Anyway, we are going to drain this. It's only to cook the pasta. So 4 teaspoons full of salt I am adding because I have taken 2 bowls, isn't it? So the water is already boiling. Keep it on high. The trick of making good pasta is to boil the pastas well. So let's see how to do this. The level of the water should be higher than the pasta, almost 4 inches above. If you take more also, it's no problem. Now we'll add some oil into the water so that the pasta don't stick to each other. Give a nice stir and you have to keep an eye on this pasta because it should not overcook. It should be 80% cooked. I will show you when it cooks 80% how it looks. Because we have to drain the water at that 80%. If you cook full 100%, what happens is when you cook in the sauce later, either it will become soggy or it will break. So the texture will not be nice. In meantime, shall we prepare the vegetables? Now this pasta is almost cooked 80%. See, you can see still it is white inside. So we have to drain it at this point. We have drained all the excess water from the pasta. Now the trick is to drizzle the oil over the cooked pasta so that it does not get overcooked. Just keep it open. Just mix the oil like this. Now we'll keep this aside and we'll start making the sauce. I've switched on the gas. I'm adding olive oil. Let the oil heat. I'm adding the green chilies and the garlic mixture. You have to be very quick. You should not burn this. Next, I'm adding the onion. Let it become transparent. My gas is on high. This is a gas stove, so I've kept it on high. Depending on the cooking range you have, whether it is electrical or gas, adjust the flame accordingly. Now I am adding the spring onion. I have cut the tomatoes roughly because anyway it's going to cook. Let this fry. At this point you can add half a teaspoon of salt so that your tomatoes get cooked quickly. I am adding the chili flakes and the chili powder. Give it a good mix because these are raw ingredients, so it has to cook well. My tomatoes are slightly cooked. Now I am adding the cherry tomatoes. The more red the color of your tomatoes, brighter your sauce will be. Adjust the salt later on as per your taste and requirement, because sometimes tomatoes are sweet, sometimes they are sour. If they are sour, you can add little more salt. But remember that we have added salt to the pasta also, and we will be adding cheese also, isn't it? So cheese also has lot of salt. So be careful while adding the salt. This pasta sauce has lot of texture because we are not going to completely mash up the tomatoes. The tomatoes have become mushy. I am adding the pasta. Reduce the flame when you are mixing this. The pasta and the sauce has to come together. So you have to slightly push your spatula below and slightly turn over like this. Push it below like this and slightly turn over like that. Now add some coriander leaves. Now I am adding the pasta mix, that is the herbs. It's time to add the cheese. Now I have added the cheese. Now this cheese has to melt well and get mixed well into the pasta and the sauce. So just keep stirring until the cheese melts. Remember, our pasta is almost cooked 80%, so it is just has to cook another 20%. So you have to not to keep this too long on the stove. After adding the cheese only, you have to adjust the salt, because cheese also has lot of salt. The cooked pasta looks like this. Now if you see, it is completely cooked. Like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon for notifications. I have started my Instagram page. To stay updated, please follow me on my Instagram. The link is given in the description box.